Good morning, everyone. Oh, excuse me. I wanted to do a little balance this morning around freedom. I was listening to Dr. Christine Northrup this morning, and she was saying that July 30, so I know here in Australia I've missed the boat, but it's Child Sex Trafficking Awareness Day. There's a global movement going on where awareness is trying to be brought to the enormity of this situation. I honestly had no idea until this year how huge this was. And some of those days where my heart has just been broken and shattered, and I've needed to do some self-love, self-worth, self-belief treatments. That's part of it. The information that I've been listening to has been quite horrific, and it's just blown my mind. So I thought I would grab some energy around freedom, because let's face it, these little humans on the planet who are being held against their will, they're being used for all sorts of horrific processes. They need us all to be sending love. They need us all to be aware. They need us all to be looking out for them and trying to find solutions in this global state of chaos at the moment that is allowing more death, more destruction, more anger, more frustration. One of the videos I listened to this morning was talking about all of the decapitations in churches that have happened over the past 60 days around the world, and it's decapitations of Jesus and Mary. And as a Catholic, that breaks my heart. Like, that hasn't happened here in Australia, but everything that goes on elsewhere, it eventually finds its way here. And even though I'm not a practicing Catholic, we all need something to hold on to. So we should be free to choose our religion. We should be free to choose our spiritual beliefs. We should be free to live a life without captivity and slavery that is going on so much around the world, with so much trauma and so much terror and so much just evil energy behind it. So that's where my energy's at this morning. So this is just a bit of rose quartz crystal, which is just for expanding love and expanding energy. And it's really healing for the heart chakra. So, okay. So running that central meridian and breathing. And this one isn't for us. This one's for all those little human beings held all around the planet against their wills, with atrocities happening to them. So I want you to visualize the world, the earth. Visualize the earth. And just imagine it with its blanket of energy around it. And I just want you to see, as little pinpricks around the world, little tiny black dots. Everywhere there's captivity. Everywhere there's trauma. Everywhere there's chaos and fear. We all deserve to be free, but especially those who have no freedom. I allow my higher self to experience freedom. I allow my spiritual realities to experience freedom. I allow my inner child to experience freedom. I remove any guilt created from having freedom. I allow children to have freedom in themselves. The freedom in my life gives me flexibility. I believe every human on the planet deserves to be free. I am free of all negative beliefs. I choose freedom for everyone on the planet. I allow freedom in my life, and I believe everyone deserves freedom. I have freedom of choice, and I believe that everyone deserves freedom of choice. I allow all children on the planet to have freedom of choice and freedom of tyranny. I remove any and all fear around facing people, taking people's freedom away. Having freedom in our lives is a blessing. Allow others to have that blessing too. I choose the soul of the planet to be free. I allow the ego of the planet to be free from tyranny, chaos, and torture. Just let's imagine love all over the earth. Breathe in and breathe out love and expand it around the world. Breathe in the energies of love and kindness, and breathe out the energies of torture, chaos, tyranny, and lies. Breathe in the energies of goodness, and breathe out the energies of tyranny, lies, and torture. Torture's the word that's coming into my mind. People need to know. People need to know how big it is. Dr. Christiane Northrup, that's who I was listening to this morning. She used to be a favourite of mine whenever she was on Oprah. And she told a story this morning about a woman who was also a favourite guest of Oprah, who had put her wishes in a tin somewhere in Africa, and it was about going to America, and going to university. And that happened. And it's such a loving feeling, and I sort of think we all need to own our dreams. We all need to own what we want our planet to be like in 2 months, 6 months, a year. Things are being taken away from us so fast. We need to be aware. Take care. Love you all. Good health and happiness. Have a fab day. Bye.